Well, everybody, what is going on? Welcome to another episode of Tyler's Real Fishing. Today, I'm on the road. We just crossed the border into Oklahoma from Texas, and I'll take my glasses off so you guys can see me better. We are heading to Minnesota, the probably longest drive I've ever made before. We are heading up to do a giant film trip like you guys haven't seen in my videos that I've been pumping out, that I've been promoting. I have my camera guy Taylor with me right now, and so we're just gonna have a blast the next 13 and a half hours that we have on the road. So this vlog is basically going to be us just having fun in the car, doing random stuff. We might call you guys on Snapchat, do some fan calls, stuff like that, but it's going to be a fun time. Make sure you guys stay tuned. We'll see you guys later on. Forgot to mention, shout out to my dad for giving me his 2016 Chevy Silverado to use for this trip. I like my 06, but it's a little crusty compared to this. So thanks, Dad, for the white truck to match good old Pearl, the white boat. We are right now in Norman, Oklahoma. Boomer Sooner for all you Sooner fans out there. And we got to get some Chick-fil-A for breakfast because I'm starving and didn't eat kolaches this morning like Taylor did. So let's go inside and order some food. Welcome to Kansas, the state that smells quite bad, honestly. It's a cool state, but it does smell like a lot of cow poop. I'm gonna give you guys some random facts about Kansas. Kansas was the first state to legalize riding naked on a horse, so fun fact for you there. The inventor of the toothbrush was also from Kansas, so that's pretty neat. And Kansas is actually the state with the most mountains of any state, so go figure, you know? You don't always see them, but they're there. And one last one for you guys. Kansas actually has more clouds per square mile than any other state. So you learn something new every day, you know? What a state this is. What's up, people? We're in Kansas City. Gonna stop at Bass Pro and get some boat shoes, because I don't have any boat shoes. So these are fun, but flip-flop tans are not good for the skin, people. Gotta protect my body. Where are we going? Oh, shoes, that's it. You see that one in the back?
What shoes are you looking for?
Columbia.
I'm Annette.
Nice to meet you,
Nice
Tyler.
to meet you.
Hi, Taylor.
Good to see you, Taylor. You're leaving from Texas and you're going to Minnesota.
So we left at 3 in the morning this morning.
Okay.
And then we should get to Minnesota by 9.
Oh, wow.
So.
And what are you doing up there?
So we're filming for muskie for 2 days, and
Okay.
then smallmouth, largemouth, and walleye for, another 10 days. So
Okay.
it'll be fun. I'm excited.
Can I get a picture?
Yes, let's do it
Yeah.
for sure.
Let me get whatever you guys want.
Go with you guys together?
Yeah.
All right.
1, 2, 3.
Your croc or your hat?
Yeah, it's on my croc.
Sick.
Yeah.
I get to sign a croc. Which side?
Have you done that before?
I just started that.
Okay.
He has a black one.
There you
sign
go.
my shirt?
Yes. Back.
Yeah.
All right.
Is there anything else? Do you want your hat, the back of your hat signed?
Oh,
Oh,
goodness,
yeah,
that's a
yeah.
hard shirt to
Do
sign.
that with hers.
There we go. Sick.
Thank
It's a
you.
crusty signature,
You
but
saw my
hey.
hat?
Yeah, I got you too. Everybody, we have reached it. We can't reach it. You can reach. Well, everybody, we have reached Iowa. We are halfway through this truly great state. I just thought I'd shoot a few fun facts to you guys. Now, the first may surprise you, but actually, no one lives in Iowa. It is. It's like those Hollywood film screens. They're like the big murals that they put behind film stuff. It's actually what Iowa is. No one lives here. But I've heard rumors that Area 51 is not in Nevada or Arizona. It's actually behind the murals here in Iowa. So crazy that I never knew that before. No one lives here, but it's pretty cool. So also the state bird of Iowa is actually the yellow-headed flamingo. It blends in very well with the corn, which is also the state mascot. So lots of corn here in Iowa, but lots of good times, that's for sure. I do like Iowa more than Kansas, so sorry you Kansas folks, but Iowa is a little cooler than Kansas. But I'd much rather get out of it and start fishing in Minnesota soon. So we will see you guys on the border of Minnesota. Getting some gas, folks. This is the 4th time we filled up today. Beat that. I've always wanted to run into a cornfield, and I've never had the opportunity to just run into a cornfield before. So we're just gonna go for it. I don't know whose cornfield this is, but we're just All right, that was fun. Now let's get back on the road.
That's good.
Well, everybody, we have made it here to Minneapolis, Minnesota. This is my Uncle Dan. I'm gonna kind of scroll through real quick some footage of him telling jokes from years past.
I like the fish with the dotted line. I catch every other fish.
That's
My-
a good one.
my-
You gotta put that on one of your
Yes.
My apartment runs on static electricity. To turn the lights, I have to rub balloons on my hair. To run a toaster, I put a sweater on and off real fast. I like to water my plants with ice cubes. It drives them crazy. I was at the bar and met this girl. She said, "You know, your socks don't match." I said, "Yes, they do. I go by thickness." I got home and I was kind of fumbling with my keys. Put my key in the house lock and turned it, and the house started up. So I thought I'd take it for a drive. I'm driving down the freeway. A cop pulls me over and says, "Where do you live?" I said, "Right here." I went to a movie theater. I said, "Is it okay if I eat in the theater?" And the guy said, "Sure." So I barbecued a goat.
All right, Dan's done.
Welcome to Minnesota.
Welcome to
Don't you know?
Don't you know, eh?
Oh, for fun.
Oh, for fun. So,
Well, as my favorite comedian says,
yeah.
is my one fishing joke. There's a fine line between fishing and standing on the shore looking like an idiot.
Yes.
So you never stand on the shore looking like an idiot. You're a real fisherman,
I'm a real
and
fisherman.
I know you're going to do great this week.
Well, thank you, Dan. So, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. It was a fun time. 20 hours on the road was definitely a challenge, but hey, we made it.
On the road again.
Yeah, you win. We sang plenty of songs, that's for sure. But if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you hit the subscribe button. We should be getting close to 100,000 subscribers. If not, guys, let's get there real quick
Woo,
so that we can
100
get
grand.
that silver play button, which would be super cool. So, do it for Uncle Dan, do it for me, and we'll see you next time.